Is it in play?
Yes.
Okay. So now I got to check, make sure you're right. Okay, you're right. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, what we want to do is we now need to determine with our, if you guys remember our our statements for proving similarity, we had angle, angle, side, 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 and side, angle, side, right? Now this one looks like the thing I want to be able to prove. Can I prove that these are similar? But the one thing that's going to get me on this one, Robert, is determining what two triangles. So Robert, do you see two triangles in there?
No.
Yes? No? You just see one. And that's a very big thing, because if we're going to prove that two triangles are similar, we got to be able to find two triangles in there, right? So one that very helpful hint, guys, whenever you're doing these or whenever you see a triangle overlapping another triangle or a figure overlapping another figure, is try to separate them. OK? So we have to be very careful when we do this. Do you see what I did? This is the big triangle. This is what we call A, C, B. This is the small triangle, A, E, F. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You guys see how I took it out? All right, so now if we're going to prove congruency, we got to know the side lengths. So Josh, if I say this side length is 8, what would you say this side length is? Huh? 12. Now, Dominic, does you know why he said 12? OK, so this is what 8 plus 4, exactly. So don't be caught off guard saying, oh, that length is 4. The whole length is 4. No, that length is 4. That length is 8. So this length is 12. Then if this is 10,
15,
right?
Man.
That's 10. That's going to be 15. And what else did I have on this problem? OK. So now, ladies and gentlemen, what we need to do is, unfortunately, unfortunately, we don't have the third side. OK? We don't have the third side. So we can't solve it by side, side, side. But can we prove it by showing that one of the angles is equal? Is there any angle that's exactly the same for both these triangles? Which angle do you think is the same for exactly both of these? Look at when I pulled them out. Yeah, A. They share the same angle. So we already know that the measure of angle A is congruent to the measure of angle A, right? So we have an included angle, all right? But now we needed to be able to show, all right, do these have the same ratio? So what I'll say is 8 over 12 is congruent to 10 over 15. And if these two ratios are equivalent to each other, then I can prove the two sides are. So what I'll do is 8 times 15, which will be 40, so it'll be 120. 120 equals 120. So therefore, ladies and gentlemen, you can say that these sides, I can now say that AE over AC is proportional to AF over AB. OK?